When Danny Allen was rafting on the Nolikake River between Tennessee and North Carolina last year, he spotted something heartbreaking: a months-old bear cub wandering aimlessly around the riverbank without her mother. Danny steered his raft closer to the poor cub to investigate. Pulling right up to the poor thing, he was only hoping to get a better look at her. That's when the baby bear did something he never saw coming. When Danny Allen saw this baby bear all by herself on the banks of the Nolikake River, he quickly steered his raft towards the poor animal, hoping to get a better glimpse in to see if she was okay. He was surprised, however, when she hopped right into the raft with him. Danny quickly brought the baby bear to USA Raft Company's Matt Moses, who had seen the lonesome creature just a few days before. Realizing her mother was no longer in the picture, they determined a plan of action for the orphaned cub. When Danny first found the bear, it was clear that she was starving and dehydrated. Without her mother, she had barely managed to survive. It was safe to say that she was in serious need of nourishment, or else she would perish. So Danny and Matt promptly called the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, which brought the cub to the Appalachian Bear Rescue. It was a bit of a whirlwind rescue mission, but finally she would get the help she needed. Doctors gave the baby bear plenty of fluids and nicknamed her Noli after the river where she was found. Right away, she seemed to respond to her rescuers with gratitude. She was definitely a sweetheart, and she was excited to get some food and water. The veterinarians gave Noli a thorough examination and started preparing for her recovery. She was going to be okay as long as they acted quickly. Poor Noli was a tad bit confused at all the poking and prodding, though. Slowly, the rescuers started to get Noli acquainted with her new surroundings. She was a quick learner, and she seemed to enjoy her new home. It helped that she was finally getting lots of food and attention, and she was growing stronger every day. Noli's rescuers had to make sure she would be able to climb trees, get used to her senses, and generally do things that all bears are supposed to do in order to prepare her for her big return to the wild. They wanted her to learn all of the bear necessities, so to speak. Noli even took a liking to applesauce and grapes, which helped rehydrate her during her recovery. She'd gone from aimlessly wandering a riverbank looking for food to having her own big bowl of sweet applesauce. What a turnaround. While Noli was in much better shape from the day she was brought to the rescue center, she still needed to gain 50 pounds or more before she was able to be released into the wild. That meant she'd need a lot more applesauce and some rejuvenating naps. Until then, she was just happy to be receiving so much attention, and so many grapes. Good luck, Noli. It's a good thing she followed her instincts and jumped into Danny's raft for help.